Hi, my name is Tracey. I'm 45 years old and I live with my partner and two youngest girls. I have 6 children altogether, 2 boys and 4 girls. I also have 2 granddaughters and 1 grandson. I come from Belfast in Northern Ireland.
My name is Sharon. I'm a 60-year-old woman and I come from Northern Ireland. When I was a wee girl, I lived with my grandparents. It was my 2-bedroom house. This was because my mum and dad were separated.
I grew up in the Shankill with my mum, dad and younger brother and sister. My grandparents, aunts, uncles and cousins all lived close by as we were a very close family.
I met my husband and we got married when I was 21. We have 5 children, 3 boys and 2 girls, and 10 grandchildren, which I'm pleased to have. We moved away up to Blackmountain in 1992, where we still live to this day.
My first experience of there being a difference between communities in Northern Ireland was when I was 14 years old. I was babysitting for a girl across the street from my home when there was a knock at the door, but because it was so late I didn't answer. 4 men then kicked the door in and were shouting for the key till the car parked outside. They all had guns, and as the fella that owned the car wasn't home, they held me at gunpoint for about 4 hours till he arrived home. They kept the gun pointed at me until 2 drove off in the car.
The community where I moved to has very little resources, which I want to change, like alcohol and drug awareness.
I was later told by the Royal Ulster Constabulary that the car was used to shoot someone from the Catholic community, and it was the Ulster Defence Association. It had a huge impact on me. I had to move to Scotland to live with my granda and my aunt for 3 months as I was so scared and the slightest noise would make me jump. I couldn't understand why someone would want to shoot someone else.
Blackmountain has a peace wall, which is known as the Million Brick Wall. That was designed to keep Catholics and Protestants apart.
In 1993, I lost my friend Leanne in the Shankill bombing. That experience made me want to change things, as I had just spoke till her 2 minutes before the bomb went off outside the shop. I was on the road with my 2 young children, and I didn't want my children or my grandchildren to experience half of what I had.
As a mother, I brought my children up in the area, which was very difficult, as the communities affected by bombs and shooting on a regular basis. And as a mother, my main concerns were to make sure my children didn't get caught up in these conflicts.
When I moved to Highfield in 2006, I got the opportunity to get involved with Blackmountain Action Group with my friend Joanne. Blackmountain Action Group is a local community organisation. We started going to a community relations group which involved the Catholic and Protestant communities. I don't know if you know this, but in Northern Ireland we have peace walls to separate each community.
About 1 year ago, my neighbour Michelle asked me to join the women's local group, which I did. I was a bit nervous to do so, but with Michelle's encouragement, I did.
I started to get to know the girls from the Catholic community and how we were just the same people with the same problems, just from different communities. I have enjoyed doing the different classes with them, and we all have the same things on our mind, which was to change the way our communities thought of each other, and we wanted to do a leadership course to help us just do that.
This was a local community group of women which we met 1 day a week. We participated in different activities like reading classes, crafts making, and we were offered the opportunity to meet with women from the other communities. I really enjoyed meeting the women from the other communities, and we can talk about relatives that we might be related to.
It's always been my dream to come to America and do the same leadership course as the young people from our communities have done. And in March this year, I finally got the opportunity to do just that through Friends Forever.
When I was offered to participate in Friends Forever program, I was really pleased. And I showed the opportunity for communities to come together, and also for the opportunity for myself to overcome my fears. And now that I am here, I hope others do join the other communities like I have done.
We had to do workshops together to get to know each other. We also had to do lots of fundraising. to make this trip happen, which was hard sometimes, but we got through it together by doing ballots, football cards, mud run, and by having a fundraising night. We also went for an overnight stay at Friends Forever Centre in Annalong to help us bond, and we talked a lot about ways which we can make a difference in our communities. Now that we're here, I hope to take everything that we have learned with us back home and make a difference in my community.
Thank you for listening to us, and if you have any questions, we'll answer them without starting.